Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Duford. For those who do not know me, I am currently a fourth year dental student at the University of Michigan, and I do a lot of dentistry related videos. I do a decent amount of lifestyle videos, including vlogs, productivity, all those kind of things, home decor, you name it. So if you like those kind of things, don't forget to subscribe. But thank you so much for checking out this video today. I thought I would do a lovely September monthly reset with you guys. Previously, I did my first monthly reset ever. That was for August of 2022, and you guys seem to really like it. I love doing these things because it really allows me to kind of clear my head and honestly just get started for a new month and get excited about the goals that I want to either continue to work on or new goals that I want to kind of implement in my life. So I'm excited to kind of do this September monthly reset with you guys. I will be going over things that worked with my August goals, things that didn't work, and different goals that I want to implement for September. So let's get into today's video. So today's setup, I'm honestly sitting on the floor in my bedroom. This is my nightstand, and I kind of just have like this little desk here right in front of me. I kind of just wanted to be comfy and chill and kind of just talk with you guys. We'll kind of start off with August goals that I did, and we'll start off with YouTube. My goal was to reach 100 subscribers, and I ended up reaching 200 subscribers this month. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, especially my new subscribers. I really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. It helps me out. It helps me to know the different videos that you like seeing from me. So thank you so much. So I'm glad that I checked that one off. And then moving down to make one new video every single week. I did this except for 1 week, and that was the week that I was studying for my board examination. That week I decided to take a break from social media, and I also just wanted to have a clear mind and really just focus on getting in some last minute studying for my board. So I kind of accomplished this, but not entirely. And then uploading one new short every other week. I definitely dropped the ball with this. Like I said, when I decided to take that break from social media because I was studying for my boards, I honestly just dropped the ball and trying to think of things. And then right after I took my boards, I flew to Arizona for a week to spend time with family, with my husband. So definitely dropped the ball with that, and that's something that I am going to kind of talk about in September for how I want to revamp my YouTube goals. Moving on to Instagram, I did not get any of my Instagram goals. I think I might have posted a picture every week except like 2 weeks, but that's already half the month, so I didn't attain that goal. And then posting a reel, I don't think I posted any reels for August, unfortunately. So that's definitely something that I want to still keep as a goal for September, especially since I'm done studying for boards. So that's definitely something that I want to. Same thing kind of with TikTok. I think I got up to 111 followers, and then I missed about like 2 weeks of posting a TikTok. Actually, I think it was only 1 week, so not as bad, but still something I want to definitely be a little bit more consistent with. Now, with health and mindset and wellness and all that good stuff, I was trash at having a consistent water consumption. Definitely didn't walk for at least 30 minutes daily. Definitely, well, I tracked my eating habits a little bit, but then I kind of just like fell off the wagon. Like I really need to get it together when it comes to wellness, mindset, and health. I did, though, listen to motivational podcasts every single morning, and that really helped. I really saw an improvement in my day and my mood, and it just really helped me to be more productive throughout my days. Having a consistent morning and night routine. I started off with this in August, I want to say for like 2 weeks straight, and then when I was studying for boards and when I went on vacation, it definitely kind of slumped down. So what I need to do is kind of write out what I want my morning routine to be and what I want my night routine to be, and kind of just like look it over and implement those things until it becomes more consistent. And then I just had this little goal at the end of make more home cooked meals, and I definitely did make more home cooked meals than eating out. So that was something that I accomplished, which is exciting. And then moving on to faith, I killed it at faith, y'all. I should be getting a whole lot of blessings from the Lord. I read my scriptures daily. I didn't take notes actually, so maybe backtrack that. But I did read my scriptures daily, and then I did have my morning and nighttime prayer, so that is great. Definitely in September, I'm going to want to take notes while I read scripture study. Sometimes it's just really hard because I am selfish and I don't want to wake up like 30 minutes early to read my scriptures, and so I try to just kind of rush and listen to them before, you know, I head into school, or sit down really quick and like read a chapter. But I really want to be more intentional with my scripture study, so that's something that I will address in September as well. Marriage with the hubby, we definitely designated a weekly date night, even though it changed from week to week, but we definitely at least got ourselves a date night every week, so that was nice. We did not do nightly prayer or weekly scripture study together. We were kind of very sporadic with that, so again, we want to be a little bit more consistent with our scripture study. And then here's our cute little bridal pictures. I absolutely love my dress. While I was home, I definitely tried on my wedding dress. Still fits, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. Moving on to friends, I did both of these things that I wanted to complete. I hung out with friends at least twice, definitely more than twice, because we went to Arizona, so I got to see all of my great friends there. And then I reached out to 2 friends to check in, see how they're doing, see what exciting things are happening in their life as well. Then school, so I took my boards. I don't know if I passed yet. I will find out later on in this week. So that is exciting. Hopefully I pass and I don't have to study for it again, because that would suck. But you know, if for some reason I didn't pass, life goes on and I will figure it out. And then I also check my emails every morning, and then also before the end of my school day, which really helped. It helped me to stay more on track of things, and it just made me feel good going to bed, kind of like cleaning everything out. So let's see. And then the last thing, finances. I did like 50% on. I did not make a budget, but I did keep track of my student loan debt. So that's kind of just in my notes, and I'm kind of keeping track of that, so that way when I graduate, I'm able to kind of see, you know, what my student debt is, and that way I can tackle it that way. But definitely in September, Kenny and I need to make a budget, especially since we're going to be moving to Arizona. So yes. August 2022 goals. I think for my first time doing this, I did, you know, okay, we'll give her a C+. There's definitely things that I wanted to be better at, but again, I definitely prioritized studying for my boards, especially that week before I took boards. I really wanted to grind. I was like studying from like 7 a.m. to like 7 p.m. at night, really just trying to make sure that I got all of the things I wanted to get, those high yield facts that definitely usually show up on everyone's test. So fingers crossed that I did well. But yeah, I'm excited for September because I should have a lot more time. I started my second to last semester of dental school, so I'm excited to show you guys my September goals and kind of the different things that I'm working towards. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to that. Okay. Perfect. I also switched up my vision board a little bit. I'm not going to show you guys how I, added the pictures and where I got the pictures from, because I showed you guys in my previous video in the August monthly reset. So if you kind of want to see how I put my vision board together using Notion, definitely check that video out. I kind of go over that a little bit. But let's get into September goals. You'll kind of see that I still have the same color scheme. For October, we will definitely be doing some fall themed colors. But yeah, these are cute. I kept the marriage one because I just love this picture of me and my husband. So yes. All right. So with YouTube, my goal for YouTube is to reach, oh my gosh, did I say 350? I meant 250,000. get my hopes up. All right, so I want to reach 250 subscribers this month. I think that is very doable, especially if I am consistently posting, consistently reading comments and things like that to kind of see what type of content you guys like. And then I also want to make a new video every single week. That was the same goal that I had last time, because I think that's a great goal to become consistent. I did take away, and you guys will notice, doing shorts every other week. I want to, yes, I want to be consistent. I want to be able to have multiple like ways that I reach my audience, but I really want to do things well. So I thought just having these two goals will allow me to really focus on creating good, fun, creative content for you guys, and not overwhelming myself too much. And then once I kind of start seeing my subscriber count grow and I see that, okay, I really am reaching more people, then I'll kind of make shorts and things like that. So these are my two goals for YouTube. I think they are manageable, and it gets me really excited to just make videos for you guys this September. Moving on to Instagram. Because I didn't make any of my Instagram goals, I am really going to try to meet them this month. So I put in here what my current Instagram account following is at for my dds.dentals account, which is kind of like my dental Instagram account. And I'm currently at 1,565, and I want to reach 2,000 subscribers. And I think I'll be able to do this month, maybe at least come a little bit closer, by posting a picture every single week and then also a reel every other week. I personally like to see pictures on my feed, but the way that the algorithm works in Instagram, I feel like you're able to reach more people doing reels, and reels can kind of be fun and cute, but I'm someone who prefers pictures. But because I know that a lot of people are liking the reels now, I'm definitely going to incorporate that. And so hopefully I'll be able to see some growth in my Instagram following that way. Moving on to TikTok. Same kind of thing. I'm pretty sure I just kept the same ones as last time. I want to reach 150 followers, and then also start posting a video every week. Again, everyone's on TikTok. It's a great way to not only get more followers, but it's also a really great opportunity to connect with more people and reach more of a variety of people. I definitely want to incorporate like dental education within my videos as well, especially since in like 8.5 months I'm gonna be a licensed dentist, which is crazy, and I definitely want to just educate people more, because I feel like so many people don't truly understand how important oral health is and how it's linked to your overall health. And there's just like little simple things that could save people from, you know, having to literally get a cavity every single time they go to the dentist, if they would just kind of switch up their oral hygiene routine at home, or implement different things. So I am excited to put that out there for you guys. And then wellness, mindset, and health. Let's see. Oh, I'll unclick that. So pretty much to make my September like vision board, all I did was pretty much like duplicate the August one, and then edit things. And so the two check marks that you guys saw was from the previous month, but I liked those and I wanted to keep doing those this month, so that's why those are here. I just forgot to uncheck them. But we are definitely going to drink at least 2 liters of water every day. Like, I'm going to. It's good for my health. It makes me feel less tired. It helps me to not snack as much. Like, I need to be drinking at least 2 liters of water every day. Everybody should. And now that I have more time, I also am going to walk at least 30 minutes daily, even if that's, you know, having a break in clinic and I take a 10-minute walk. Like, that counts. Then I only have to do 20 minutes at home. Like, it doesn't matter. I just need to be moving and getting back into a routine of working out and helping my body be more physically active. And then let's see, I'm gonna be better at tracking my habits in the Lifespan app. I really like it, especially like tracking water and things like that. It's a great app if you are looking for something to kind of like help you track your calories and things like that. Listening to the motivational podcast, I want to keep doing this because I saw such a great improvement. One of you guys left a comment and told me about this one podcast. I can't remember it. Let me see. Because I actually did listen to it. It was like a health and wellness one, and I absolutely loved it and added it to my library. Let me see. The Model Health Show. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I enjoyed that one, so thank you for the suggestion. Let's see. Create a consistent morning and night routine. I told you guys when I was practicing for my August goals that I was going to actually make a list and review it and just try and implement consistent morning and night routines. And then also making more home cooked meals. I wanted to keep this goal as well because Kenny and I are really trying to live a healthier lifestyle, especially because we want kids soon, and we just want to bring them into a home that is healthy and is able to, you know, cook healthy meals, kind of show them what it's like to live a healthy lifestyle, you know, not necessarily restrict things, but are always eating veggies, is not eating, you know, too much meat, getting fruits, working out, things like that. I feel like growing up, my family didn't really, not that they didn't value it, but it wasn't really taught the best. And so I feel like I find myself now not having the best eating habits, and I'm having to kind of relearn how to eat and how to properly fuel my body. So I'm trying to learn now to save my kids a headache later on, and so that they will at least, you know, be able to live a balanced life. So that is that for wellness, mindset, and health. And then moving on to faith. I like this quote. It said, "Lord, teach me what I cannot see." I definitely need this because I tell you guys all the time that I want it to be done my way. Like, I think, you know what, I'm a good person, I'm organized, like, Lord, this is what I need, this is when I need it, and he has other plans sometimes, and sometimes it's hard for me to grasp that. So, you know, work in progress. But with faith, I kept some things because I definitely want to keep reading my scriptures daily, and I want to really be mindful about setting time so that I'm able to actually take notes and get a meaningful kind of like scripture study time with the Lord. And then also, again, have a morning prayer and a nighttime prayer. I think those things are great, really important. And then I also put that I want to finish a faith-based book. I really want to get back into reading. I think the last time I like read for fun was probably either like freshman year in college or like the summer going into freshman year. So I want to get back into reading books. I think it's really good to kind of keep your mind sharp, and reading a faith-based book I think is also good because it helps me to, you know, just better understand my faith and just always trying to put positive media in my life. Then moving on to marriage, Kenny and I again are going to designate a weekly date night, and then also we're going to try and do the nightly prayer together and weekly scripture study. And then I also put in here that we are going to finish Love is a Choice together. If you haven't heard of that book, it's a really great book, just about marriage and how it kind of works, I guess, and how you can kind of be the best partner to your partner. So I would highly recommend that if you are engaged, or you and your partner are thinking about getting married. It's definitely a good book to read together. And also if you're, you know, married, it's a really awesome book to read. So Kenny and I haven't completely finished it, but we are probably like, I don't know, a quarter of the way through. So yes, that is definitely something that we're going to do, and those are the goals for marriage. And then with friends, I was really happy that I was able to hang out with my friends and then also reach out to my friends. For this, I really liked how I reached out to 2 friends. It was really good catching up with old friends, and just, you know, showing that I still want them to be my friends, and I'm still checking in. I think we can get so wrapped up in what we have to do individually, but when we take time to kind of just pause and really think about those around us, really kind of think about our friends, we are able to honestly find peace within ourselves, and build and cultivate those relationships. So I kept my goals for this the same, because it's something that was simple and something that is easy to maintain. Now, moving on to school. I don't know if I passed my board yet, but I will know by Friday, and I can update you guys in the next video. But I do have the written CDCA, which is my licensing exam, and it's the written portion, and I have that scheduled for, I think, September 23rd. It's a Friday, and so I have to take that, and so I need to study for that. Pass. I heard that one was a lot way easier than boards, and people like only studied like 2-3 days, so not super concerned about that one, but it's still something that I need to kind of check off. And then checking my emails in the morning and then at night, again, really helped, and that's something that I definitely want to continue. And then I also put in here that I want to practice at least one time a week for my, sorry guys, my camera just decided to die. I think what we were talking about last was practicing a week for my CDCA, Indo, and Prost licensing exams. And again, that is a part of my licensing examinations. And this is the first one that we take that is like the clinical assessment. So we work on typodonts, and there's certain criteria that we need to meet. And we get graded, and you know, depending on whether or not we pass or fail depends on whether or not we need to retake those exams. So I have the first one coming up October 8th and 9th. It's only one day, and I don't know what day they assigned me, but that is when that is, and it's coming up quick. So I need to practice at least once a week for that. I'm thinking about just kind of making my Saturday mornings studying for that, and then like going to Starbucks to treat myself, and then having the rest of my Saturday, something along those lines. I found this cute picture on Pinterest. I thought it was so cute. It's like looking at x-rays and taking notes and just, you know, all the vibes. And then last but not least, we have finances. Again, Kenny and I need to make a budget. And something else that I wanted to do was start to estimate how much moving back to Arizona will be. We currently are homeowners, so we definitely need to look into selling our house. We need to kind of look into how much of a down payment we may need, all those kind of things, which it's kind of hard to do that now without seeing how much money I will potentially make if I go right into working after school. It's kind of all contingent upon me, and if I'm going to try to go to a residency, or if I'm going to work and then apply to residency, and all those things. But I should kind of have a better idea by for sure the end of this month, maybe the middle of September as well. But yeah, those are the finance goals. Again, I'm trying to just keep it simple and not overwhelm myself. All of these goals that I did are manageable, and it's, you know, it's still challenging, but it's manageable enough to where I'm not going to explode, but I'm going to feel really good about myself for checking off these things. And those are my September goals. I love sharing these with you guys because I just think it's a great way for us to motivate one another. Hopefully you guys saw some of my goals, and you maybe want to implement them into your life. Maybe, you know, you saw some things that you want to work on yourselves. And so I just think it's a really great way for us to hold each other accountable, and to just, you know, make the most of every month. I know that I went through all of this digitally, but again, your girl loves her planner. So I will go into September. I literally haven't even filled it out yet. I don't necessarily like fill this out. I haven't decided if I want to or not. You know, still a learning process, but I will go in and fill in all of the different categories for goals as well, because this is something that I look at every day, especially with my patients and scheduling, and just trying to complete regular assignments that I have within clinic or things like that. And so I like having everything that I put there in this planner as well. That way I can, you know, just take a quick look and be like, oh yeah, I did say that was a goal of mine. Like, how am I doing with that? And all that good stuff. And of course I have my fun pins here. You guys literally can't see my desk, but I have these fun pins that I like to color code things with. And all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys are feeling motivated and excited for September. Let me know down below if you guys decided to use Notion or if you are going to try it out. I want to see how it works for you guys. I think it's such a great way to make things aesthetic and organized, and I'm excited. I think this is going to be really great. Let me know also down below if you guys looked at my August video, and let me know if you guys were able to accomplish some of your own goals. Let me know down below what some of your September goals are, or even let me know how you guys are making your vision boards and things like that. I'm always looking at ways to improve my productivity or to just honestly switch it up. I am really loving this setup right now, so I feel like I'm going to keep doing it for the next couple of months. And yeah, I am excited for September, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.